Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and let's dive right in. And we're entering into Virgo season, so happy birthday to all of my August Virgos. And let's see what it is that the cards want you to know for this reading today. And we begin with the energy of the Ten of Wands. You have been going through this long transformative process where you use your resilience to keep on battling through whatever the situation is. But now you're all the way at the 10, which is coming to completion of this responsibility. It could have been you were responsible for your family and now they're moving on. And that's freeing you up with a lot of energy now and a lot of fiery energy to keep moving and growing. And you could be feeling at this time, though, Virgo, that there is this back-breaking responsibility that you are having to shoulder. And you could be having back pain or some energy, nervous energy, that you need to take time to understand what it is that this responsibility you have, and is it yours now, or can you let go of that and get help with that? Because the Five of Wands, where you this is the 5 to the 10, so the Five of Wands is a card indicating that you have had a lot of setbacks. You've had to deal with a lot of competition at this time, Virgo. And you're competing around something that is making you so responsible and duty-bound, that is causing quarrels, obligations that maybe you're ready to put down now and transform. And you're working hard. Your hands are very important right now. You're working with your hands. You could be feeling this sense of competition. Wherever you go, you're meeting with some kind of energy that's a setback or arguments or competition that is burdensome. And what's at the foundation is the Emperor. This is another card of fire. So there's a lot of fire, and this is Aries. And Virgo, you're of the earth. So the earth and the fire, there is a burning, there's a heating up. There's some competition that you've been really working hard and fighting it. And you're going to boss up and be the authority over your own destiny at this time. And that's coming in a beautiful way, because it's coming out of the foundation. You know you are the father, the boss, the head, the leader, the one who structures the situation and makes it work. It takes action. And at the foundation of what happened recently is the Nine of Swords, or this is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords shows that it's almost like these swords are creating a fence or a barricade around this creature, this almost monstrous, demonic, horned beast that is keeping you feeling in the recent past very isolated, very cut off. Maybe you felt like people were interfering with the way you were thinking about this work you were doing, something you were shouldering and burdening, and they were thinking, why are you allowing yourself, Virgo, to be so imprisoned, so entrapped? Are you self-sabotaging mentally, going over and over the same negative thinking? And that, as we vibrate, if I want to vibrate into a sense of, let's say, having more wealth, well, if I'm always looking at all the debt I have, or all of the situations at work where things aren't leading to a progress, well, then that keeps me in prison. That keeps me at that level of attracting those things that I really don't want. So be careful how you're thinking about your situation, because trust that at the root of the situation, you are the leader, you are the boss, you are the authority. This is all four kings. So there is a lot of masculine energy. This is the Father card at the foundation. And coming at the crown is victory. the Six of Wands, where you're going from the 5 to the 6 to the 10. So once you get out of this imprisonment that is your own mental doing, you're allowing others in some way to influence you in a negative way, and you're breaking out of that because you're downloading from God, from Spirit, from Holy Spirit, from your guiding force. They're all the same, this vibrational energy of fire, which is transforming you toward victory. And people will be following you and recognizing you. You might have a very big following on social media at this time. But if you're looking at it in a negative way, you will only feel the conflict and the battling and the burden. And what's needs to be looked at right now in the immediate present is any kind of feeling of lack. When you're lacking and you're looking toward this conflict with lack, you're looking toward the fire, almost like begging with your hand for an offering. And the Five of Pentacles is attributed to a sense of being left out in the cold, not being good enough, not having enough, lacking money, lacking resources. And is there anywhere where you're coming into this, even though you know you're victorious, energetically, you've gotten through the battles and people are recognizing you. You're on your high horse. You are the boss. You're the emperor. But you have been self-sabotaging this victory, perhaps, out of a sense of lack, feeling that inferiority complex where you're not good enough. And you have a low self-esteem, which is creating this reality that's not true. But there is money all around you. But you have somehow handicapped yourself both with the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. There is this change that is needed to move forward, to seek the help you do have all around you, and to recognize that a poverty consciousness is a form of spiritual poverty. And you have everything you need right here with you, but you have allowed these beliefs and self-sabotaging energies to bring you down, maybe to a feeling of where you don't have enough, where you're not good enough. And the King of Staffs is the King of Wands, is going to help you with the fire. There is a lot of fire coming. That's intuition. That's entrepreneurial energy. That's self-confidence. That's going after what you want with passion and vision. And the environment is the Knight of Swords. Well, there will be something coming in from someone in your environment that you're dealing with at this time. And it could involve air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But this Knight has got this information, someone you're involved with, where maybe you have felt lack around them. But that Knight of Swords is going to come at you from your environment, from the influence of people around you, and it's bringing the truth quickly with like a zealot or a crusader. And this energy in your environment is going after the truth, whether you like it or not. They're going to let you know. And it could be cruel or harsh words, but it's necessary maybe to get that light fired up under you to move away from this poverty, this lack, feeling like you're not good enough, because you are. You are the authority of your own destiny. And what's coming now is the feeling of the Six of Cups. And this elephant never forgets. So there's something about the elephant, something about an elephant in the room. What is that pink elephant? But there's something about the elephant energy that you're downloading as your hope and fear that something will come back from your past that you will have to look into. It could be something connected to your father from your past, that where you felt interfered with, and you know you can be successful, but there's an oscillating in these cards that are on the table between power, responsibility, duty, and setbacks, quarrels, competition, trying to summon up that energy to be the leader of your own reality, but also feeling imprisoned, isolated, self-sabotaging. And you know you can be victorious, but somehow you feel lacking, not good enough. And you're fired up with a vision, but the information you're receiving from others is one of harshness, cruel words, a quick communication about the truth that could bring up feelings from the past about your inner child wounding, that you're trying to balance. And an elephant to balance on these vessels is not that easy. But you're going to have to connect to your innocence again. That's your hope and fear, that someone will come back from your past and bring you this sense of a playfulness, joy, celebration of just being alive. And the sun is going to shine over this reading, and this is connected to this knowing of optimism. And when you have the sun here, you know that it's going to be successful, and you've got the victory card. And this could be a partnership coming in, a union, a marriage that you're getting clarity on, that's coming back from the past, some feelings about that, about this father figure. And why is the emperor here? Well, the emperor's here because of the Nine of Cups. Well, once you tap into this father figure, this authority, this boss, this leader, that is going to bring you happiness, fulfillment, a wish come true, celebration with others. And what is it you need to know about this past where you were feeling imprisoned, isolated, cut off, self-sabotaging? Well, the Seven of Swords. Well, you go from the 7 to the 8, so there is a progression with being cunning and foxy and getting the upper hand. This could be dealing with some narcissistic energy that you are having to deceive. There could be lying, stealing, and cheating in the recent past, but that you're getting some information on. And it could have been this way of being treated. Someone was trying to get the upper hand, take advantage of you, but that led you to feeling isolated, imprisoned. But you're going to move out of that with victory, and the Queen of Coins is coming because there is wealth, and this is Virgo energy. So you're going to succeed and have this cornucopia of abundance, blessings, and clarity is going to reign over the whole reading with this Leo sun fiery energy. And why is this Five of Pentacles? What are you lacking at this time, Virgo? This coming in right now, this making you feel that you're not good enough. The Hermit, well, this is ruled by Virgo. You're going to follow that inner star to get self-knowledge and to take time out. You might have been isolated and interfered with in the past, but now you're going to take that momentum that you have some victory and you have clarity now to get understanding about what's real and wisdom for you now. And you're going to use this passion with the Lady of Coins to nurture this wealth, to take an opportunity, a pure potential to grow something with an entrepreneurial energy. And it's coming in quick, the Empress, from your environment. So you might hear some quick communication. You got mother and father here, the Emperor and the Empress. So that's the divine couple, the goddess and God is coming to you with a lot of information is coming in quick with a zealotry. You're going after that beauty, that love, that pregnancy, that creativity. And it's coming with the devil. Well, whatever from your past, maybe there was an addiction in the past, Virgo, or a relationship that was toxic, or a habit of mind that kept you cut off from that mother energy, what was really that mothering energy coming from the environment. And the devil is here to be looked at. Is there something where you feel in bondage, in prison to the past? That there were toxic situations from your past that you're having to face at this time. That's your hope and fear. And the sun is here because of the Five of Swords. Well, this is a card. You've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So this is 555. And that is suggesting, Virgo, that there is a change coming, a radical change is coming that is going to bring you optimism, success. But you have to let that go, whatever this devil energy is. And you're not that entrapped in your past. You are able to balance that. So it's time to see that there's no need to work on fighting, on victimizing, polarities. The sun has the sun and the moon here in the card. And this is a card of marriage. And you've got the king and the queen of the emperor of the world, and the queen, which is the empress. So a powerful reading for you, Virgo, as you come into a Virgo season. May this be a blessed time where you're breaking through old patterns and really seeing that there is victory. Your deepest knowing wants you to see that. And it's time to let go of any conflict, of fighting, bickering, verbal abuse, or feeling like you are being bullied. And you're going to get some information from the Hermit about what is right, this self-knowledge. And that is going to lead you to heal this partnership, to go from maybe a toxic, unhealthy relationship to one that is bright and healing and successful. And that is what I have, a powerful reading, Virgo. And thank you again for subscribing and leaving your comments. I'd love to hear how each of my Virgos is dealing with the amazing major arcana. With the sun, we have the devil, and we have the hermit. And we have the emperor and the empress coming for you at this time. So a powerful array of cards are shining on you today. And that is what I have. And see you next time, Virgo. And let me know where you're watching this from. And give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye.